at Victoria's Secret to see their new collections, but first I want to check out their clothing. In the pink collection, it looks like they have new workout pieces, and I am loving them, especially this tan and white one. I love the color contrast. That is going for $39.95. They also have some new onesies, and this first one is kind of loud. It's animal print, and it's going for $49.95. I will say that the material feels pretty nice, so it looks like it would be something comfortable to be around the house, obviously. On the back of the rack, they have a skeleton one. Now, this one cost a little bit more than that first one. This is going for $59.95. Right next to it on the table, they have some new sweatshirts. The first one says, "Let's go ghouls." The second one is a skeleton print. While it's not my thing, their sweatshirts seem like they're very, very comfortable. For the last item in the pink collection, you get a free tote bag if you spend a certain amount. The regular price is $49.95, and it is reversible, so you can pick and choose what side you want to use. Next up, we have the new body care. This is the vanilla bean and macadamia. They just put these out in my stores. I was so excited to find this. The back says, "Indulge in the scent of vanilla bean and macadamia." Guys, I'm going to do a thorough review on this at the end of the video in my haul. Now let's look at the new Daydream collection. So this is the Pure Seduction Flanker with notes of plum sugar and white suede. For sure, the theme of this collection is airy and fluffy, and out of all of the scents in this one, I would say that Pure Seduction has the closest to a candy scent. So it is like a fruity, airy candy, but it's not on the level of Sugar Fleur teas for sure. But this one is nice. I just feel like because I have Sugar Fleur that I didn't need this one. For the next one, we have Love Spell Daydream, and this one, honestly, it wasn't that different than the original Love Spell. So it has notes of sparkling berries and jasmine musk. It literally smells like a fluffier version of Love Spell. It was nothing, that different about this. So think of Love Spell, but fluffy, comforting, airy version of it. Next up, we have Velvet Petals, which to me was my favorite out of this collection. I'm gonna already tell you. I am gonna do a haul at the end, so stay tuned and go into more detail about it. But I am loving this packaging. This has notes of airy blooms and sweet cream. I really like this one. I feel like I was already gonna like it because I seen the sweet cream. But stay tuned. Now, the one that I think that people are going to like the most is the Bare Vanilla. Obviously, people love vanilla. So let's get into the last one for this collection. Bare Vanilla Daydream has notes of fluffy vanilla and soft sandalwood. I feel like this is going to boil down to preference because it's not that different than the original. It's not that different than the Cashmere Bare Vanilla or a lot of fragrances that have just come out with the comforting vanilla DNA. I know that a lot of people will like this. I just didn't personally need it in my collection. So let's get straight into the haul. Okay guys, if you made it this far, this is going to be the haul part of the video. So before I get into what exactly I got out of these two new collections at Victoria's Secret, I do want to go over a quick review. So guys, I did some contact reviews. Now I'm going to do some glasses because, listen, I cannot see without my contacts. And every now and then I switch between the glasses and the contacts. So I do want to look into some more, fashionable glasses. So I decided to try a company called FYTOO, and they have affordable prescription glasses that I wanted to try out. I see stylish glasses at the eye doctor, but they're expensive. So when I seen these, I was like, oh my gosh, these are pretty cute. So I wanted to try them out. So I did order some and I got 5. So I want to go over each and every one of those with you and tell you my thoughts on them. So it comes with this little booklet called FYTOO. You can pretty much customize these. Now, if you just want it for fashion purposes, you can get that. Or you can add stuff to it like your prescription. You can get anti-blue light on there. You can get them for driving, tinted, sunglasses. You can get a whole bunch of different options. They have them all listed right here, as you can see. So yeah, you can customize them in a whole bunch of different ways. And so it comes in these cute cloth packaging. and it has a drawstring, and each of these come with the eyeglass, you know, wiper, obviously. So let's get into the first one. Okay, so let's try on my first pair. Oh my gosh. It's so clear. Okay, so these are interesting. I wanted something that was two-tone. I know you can see my ring light in there, but I kind of like these. I kind of like the cat eye look, so I don't know. I look like a librarian. I look smart. So yeah, this is the first pair. Let's go over the others and see which one that I like the best. I got the type of frames that I wouldn't normally even bother to look at just because these are pretty cheap, and I wanted to be able to play around and look. Oh my gosh. I always wanted to know what I would look like in circle glasses. These are interesting for sure. Yeah, I still look smart. I always look smarter in glasses. So yeah, this is interesting, or we can put it down. Okay, next. Okay, now this is a cat eye look. Let's see. Wow. Okay. I feel like my ring light is getting in the way, but hopefully you guys can see. And I can see crystal clear out of these. So yeah, they put your prescription in there. And this is nice to be able to, you know, find different looks, different styles and stuff like that at an affordable price. Let's go to the next one. Okay, I wanted some larger frames. Ooh, I like this one. So the top is brown, the bottom is clear. I like this one, and it matches my head wrap too. I feel like before my glasses were always just black and rectangle and boring, and now I can switch them up. So I actually really like this one. Let's go to the last one. Okay, so I had to try these. I originally wanted like the green and the peach one at the bottom, but I had to settle for, oops, they're still plastic. I had to settle for the pink and purple one because you guys bought up the green ones. So let's see how this looks. Oh, this probably is my favorite one. I did like those brown ones, like the brown and clear, but for sure these are really, really cute, guys. Let me get up closer so you can see. I really like these. They're interesting. Like I said, I'm not used to wearing like the bigger frames or even the circle one, two-tones. None of that. So I do really like this. I can see clear again. And speaking of which, they are going to need something called your PD measurement. And they actually send something like that for you. If you've never ordered from this website and you're wondering what your PD measurement is, you can get it from your doctor and then submit it to the website, or they have it on their actual website where they can measure your eyes from there. So that is pretty convenient. If I had to rate these, I definitely would say this is number one. I really like this one. It's cute. Number two would be the brown and white ones. These are really large, but like, I don't know. I like my browns, my nude colors. So I really like this one, and it's different. Number three would probably be these. I like this. I didn't think that I was going to like it, but honestly, it's not that bad. Number four would be these. I feel like sometimes the black could be a little bit harsh. I feel like I look serious, like I'm not playing games. I am so not used to seeing myself with circle glasses. Oh my goodness, I look like a therapist. Like I have a notebook and I'm writing all your ailments like I'm some type of doctor or something. Okay, that is it for my FYTOO review. If you are interested in these particular glasses or any on the website and you want some discounts on there, you can use the code amazingbuys and it'll take 15% off of your whole entire order. Okay, now let's get into this Victoria's Secret review. Hello everyone, it's Amazing Buys, and today we are going to talk about this Victoria's Secret haul. If you made it through my walkthrough, I talked about the new Dream collection. I showed you guys the new Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. So if you made it this far, this is the haul part of the video and what I actually got. Out of the Daydream collection, the flanker that I decided to get was Velvet Petals Daydream. And I'm shocked too, because usually I will gravitate more towards the Bare Vanilla, the Love Spell, even the Pure Seduction. But to me, this one was the best smelling one. So I'm going to show you the fragrance notes. So that is Airy Bloom, Sweet Cream, and what does that say? A delicate take on velvet petals. So I am going to spray this right quick. To me, this was definitely the best one. Don't get me wrong, the Bare Vanilla one was good. It's just, it wasn't something that was brand new to me. I have so many vanillas at this point, and I feel like I didn't need another fluffy vanilla. This, I feel like, is what pink cotton candy should smell like. This has like a spun sugar type of scent to it. It's very airy. It's sweet. You can almost smell like there's berries in it, even though berries isn't listed. It just says Airy Blooms and Sweet Cream. This is like the floral one, but this can pass as having like a berry, like some type of fruity berry scent in it. Overall, you smell the creaminess, the airiness, the fluffiness. The creamy, fluffy notes is what takes over this collection. And you know, judging by the packaging, which by the way, the packaging is really pretty with this Daydream collection, I can understand why they all have that fluffiness. I like this one. So I didn't try the lotion in stores. I also got that. I had that 5 for $42 deal. Let's try a little bit of that. This definitely smells like it has fruit in it more than the spray. It smells good though. It's kind of weak a little bit. Like I definitely smell more of like the sugary fluffiness than the lotion. I just got it for free because it was part of the deal. I could do without this. This is the more thing that I'm interested in. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I already have to respray. This is not going to last. Which is kind of expected when you get those very airy, aromatic, fluffy scents. A lot of times they don't last really long unless it's like a more high-end perfume. But as far as fragrances, like body mist, fragrance mist, I guess this is technically called, I'm telling you, this isn't going to last long. But I feel like, you know, the whole line is very feminine. Like I said, it's fluffy, airy. And so this one, I enjoy the sweet cream note in this one the best. So that's my thoughts on it. It's nothing like to go crazy about when it comes to like these flankers. They more tend to be drawn to that bare vanilla note. So I think that's going to be the most popular. In my opinion, I like Velvet Petals the best. All right, let's get into what I really wanted to talk about, which is Vanilla Bean and Macadamia. And so let me go ahead and show you what the back says. It says, indulge in the scent of vanilla bean and macadamia, botanical. Why do I always get stuck at some point? Botanical inspiration, lavish comfort. And then the front of it says indulge. Let me go ahead and spray this. Now I did smell this in store. And this smells really good. You do smell the vanilla bean in there. You do get a little bit of like that nutty macadamia nut smell. But it's nothing that's like, oh my gosh, run to the store right now. It's like a nice comforting scent. This is not gonna project. I think you guys should already expect that. To me, this is like a nighttime scent, or for people that don't really like strong fragrances. This is one of those skin scents. You ever hear people where they say, this is gonna make your skin smell better? I feel like this is that type of fragrance. It does have a little bit of sweetness to it. And like I said, this is going to turn into a skin scent, but I can still smell it. It doesn't like completely go away like how the previous one where I was like, oh my gosh, I need to respray. It leaves like a lingering, soft, sweet vanilla slash macadamia nut smell. Okay, so this is, I was going to leave this. I was like, oh, it's nice, but I kind of have things similar like this in my collection. What actually drew me to actually get multiple things in this line is this. We gotta talk about this. So this is called Radiant Body Oil with coconut oil. As you can see, this has a shimmer to it. And if you've known me from my past videos, I'm not a fan of shimmery scents. But let me tell you, I'm gonna put this a little bit on top. That is what that is looking at. It definitely has some shimmer to it. So this feels like it's like a lightweight type of oil. Oh my gosh, guys, nobody can tell me nothing about this oil. This oil smells so good. To be honest, I feel like I could do without the spray. This oil smells so good. It smells, why, Victoria's Secret, wait a minute. Why didn't y'all make this as concentrated as this? Guys, if you don't smell anything in this line, none of the Daydreams, nothing else in this line, smell this body oil. This is what the fragrance mist should have smelled like. Star of the show right here. This smells so, so good. I don't even mind the shimmer, to be honest. It is like a lightweight oil. And yeah, the shimmer's not that bad. To be honest, I can barely see it. It's a very light shimmer. I honestly should have got 2 of this instead of getting like the spray or whatever. But so that was my 4 items. And then I decided to get the body butter. That's it right here. And the reason why I decided to get this is because the spray is kind of on the lighter side. So I thought, why not? I figured I could layer it. This is what it is looking like. Okay, there it goes. That is kind of firm. It feels like it's like whipped. I'll put this on the top here. Oh, that does have some thickness, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, let me not get that on my nose. The body butter smells good. It smells like the body oil. So the mist is what's kind of on the lighter side. To actually make this work, you need the body butter. You need the oil. The body butter and the oil is amazing. And this feels very moisturizing. And by the way, I did not realize until I was at the register, this has a shimmer to it, which I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. She was trying to show me, she was like, yeah, look at the jar. But honestly, you can barely tell, but it does have a shimmer to it. Okay, so this is not as bad as Bath & Body Works Glotion as far as the shimmer. It's very light. I feel like I can deal with it, especially for this scent. Like I said, if you don't get anything else out of the vanilla bean and macadamia line, get these 2. They smell so good. Oh, they smell so good. Like I said, this to me, it's just something light to layer on top of those other ones. But I mean, I feel like it's okay. It's not something that I would say, oh my gosh, run and get. But I would for these. I would for these. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I want you guys to try these 2 out and let me know what you think. Like I said, these 2 are the star of the show. So that is the 5 items that I got for the sale. Let me know what you think about the Daydream collection. Let me know what you think about vanilla bean and macadamia body care. I am sticking by to what I'm saying. Check out that oil and that body butter. Okay, guys, that is it. I'm so happy that I finally got to try those two collections. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Sabbath. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.